Hello, Sagittarius and Sagittarius Rising. Welcome to your monthly reading for March 2016. I like to start every month with some channeled information coming through for you. I do that through meditation and automatic writing. This month, I got the word restore. Now, the interesting thing with restore, though, is that I definitely got a mental image of like restoring wood paneling or something where you were sanding, clearing, cleaning, finishing. So it's a process. It's not just a simple matter of taking something, putting a coat of paint on it and calling it new. This is really going beneath the surface and showing a side of yourself perhaps that you've not been willing or comfortable showing before now. So a little bit of encouragement goes along with that, and also just clarification that it will probably take some time to see a result on some of these things. So if you start this process of revealing, restoring, and ultimately sharing it with other people, just give yourself time to step into that space. Could be a new career opportunity, could be a new part of yourself that you want to share with people. But anyway, restoring is what came through. And again, with this, what's cool is it shows me that there's already something that you have that you don't need to like reinvent the wheel here. It's just a matter of how you're going to package, show it, and market it to the world, if that makes sense. Let's take a look at your Catalyst card, which will give you some advice and hopefully some assistance on how you can go about making this big reveal, making this and deciding how you want to restore something. So, believe and trust. Couldn't have said it better myself, but it was in reverse when I pulled the card. I do pay attention to that now with the Catalyst cards. So, taking time to really focus on understanding the fact that if you aren't in fact sold on your own idea, no amount of polish is going to make somebody else believe in you. Okay? So even if that means for you taking a week or two and just thinking about how you want to integrate this, that's what I'm getting for you, okay? Now let's take a look at your general forecast, your Celtic Cross. And as I shuffle the deck, I just wanted to let you know I've been listening to the comments. A lot of you are asking which decks that I've been using month to month. I'll make sure that I name them in the description below. And then I'm also putting a quick gallery. I'll make it look a little bit better next month, but of all the cards that I've been using over the past, let's say 8 to 10 months in these readings. That way, if you like them, you can follow a link to Amazon and research them there, or pick them up there. It will save me time from answering the same question. This is the wild unknown, but again, I'll put a link so that it's not, to me, I just use these as tools and it's more about the message, but I know a lot of you like them. So I will start doing some reviews on those, and during those, I'll make sure that I show the box. I can show all of the cards. When I do those, I want to do them really well. So seems like there's been interest in that. I hear you. Okay, now back to the reading. Some beautiful stuff coming through for you. A lot of shifts, though, I'm seeing. Your central card is the Daughter of Pentacles. And with this, it's reversed. You'll notice that it's like a doe here. What I see is a readiness, a hope. This is more of a hope card. Hope, but not even allowing yourself to perhaps hope for something more. When I'm looking at it, we have a beautiful Two of Wands crossing that. So this is about you being in a stage of projection right now. Projecting where you want to be with ideas, with relationships, with everything in your life. So past couple months have been about planning, and you have an idea. If you look at where the pentacle is here, it's right over the top of the head of this animal. So instinctually and intelligently, you've been giving this thought, but it's now about stepping forward in your truth. What I see here in the near future, beautiful Strength card. A lot of feminine energy usually in these cards, but this one's more masculine. There could be also a strong Leo coming into your life. There's a rose attached to this, which shows relationships, love, and also unfolding. So whatever it is that you're ready to sort of put yourself out on a limb for, it looks very promising with this. Many of you have been seeking for harmony in your relationships, either trying to find the perfect one, because the Three of Cups is a card of for single people, of going out there, of dating a lot of people, but maybe not finding the right person. What I see here with the Strength card is Some of it is because you're building your own attributes within. And that really is the secret to finding someone, is being comfortable with yourself, accepting yourself, restoring pieces of yourself that maybe you've given away or thought that you've lost in the past. I love that I see the Ten of Pentacles as your crowning card. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of stability, material stability, relationship stability, and also for you, if you're looking for either the next level in your relationship, say you're married, but you want to know if it's time to start a family, this card says it looks really good between now and October, actually are feeling really good for expanding on a family. For those of you that are single, you're happy, you're not looking for that, what I see is areas of work and even home. So this would be a great time to look into renting a different home, buying a condo, investing in some sort of long-term real estate opportunity, because I often get house and home when I see the Ten of Pentacles, and I see a return on the money. It's a good month for you financially. Even if you're struggling, you'll either make progress in bringing in more income, you might be able to pay down some bills, or you might find a way out of your challenge right now. So really nice crowning card for you, followed up quickly by the Strength card, which shows me that you are going to have what you need to move forward. The tricky thing right now is you're in a state where you have to just sort of continue to work hard. The Five of Swords is sometimes a card of being slow. You'll notice we have earthworms here. And earthworms are beautiful because, not necessarily in how they look, but what they show to me is the usually good soil, rich opportunity. And so even if you're just in a point right now of sort of like tilling your soil, tilling your opportunities, it looks good to me. You need to keep with it. Also with this crowning card, I see the Ten of Pentacles, great opportunities. I see that you're starting to put good things that will come back to you out there. So this is like fertilizer, basically. You have to work hard. Think of, again, I'm getting, for some reason today, manual tasks with Sagittarius. So I saw you sanding to reveal. With this, I'm seeing you basically taking a till and making the soil looser, putting new sort of fertilizer, making that ground ready for something new, setting a foundation. But it all starts with muscle, and it starts with work. So one message that's coming through is that effort will come back like tenfold to you this month. Put in the extra hours, put in the extra effort. Just stick with it. I know it's difficult sometimes, but it looks like a great payoff. I see a progression here from your center card, from a Daughter of Pentacles to Mother of, aka Queen of Pentacles. This is in your surrounding card. It's still reversed, but it's showing me that there is a genesis and then an ultimate like nurturing of an idea that should be ready by the second or third week to bring out. With the Hanged Man reversed, what I'm seeing here is that even though you're afraid, like you're going to be stuck, not at all. The final card is showing me progress in all areas this month. So relationships should grow stronger. Even if you're in a point where you feel like you've just been dreaming of what's next, this is the month to do it, to go out, to ask somebody out for a date, to propose to someone, or just in your own life to do things that bring you love, joy, and a sense of completion. But it's all about being strong-willed, and strong with your approach to others as far as like your communication, confidence. I want you to exude confidence this month. As far as love coming in, strong chance of a Leo, or that sort of Leo energy where there's somebody that's loyal, strong, bright. I feel like if you are looking for that, it's there and it's ready. In the deep past, we see the Father of Swords, aka the King of Swords, and what I see going for you that you've been doing very well between, let's say, I got September and now, you've been working very hard at communicating accurately, concise, clear sort of statements of what you want. I want you to not lose track of that and understand that all of that's going to pay off. If you've, for some reason, felt a little more timid, you're going to come out of your shell around the second week. I don't want you, though, to go back in and sort of lose your confidence towards the end of the month, because I see a great opportunity. This could be your chance to go start a new job, start a new project. And again, it could also be this dating opportunity that I'm seeing connected with a Leo type energy. So I want you to be bold, to be confident this month, and really to own the shift that wants to happen in finances. Because of this hard work that you've done, because of the bold communication, and also the fact that you've been thinking about the future with the Two of Wands. This is a card typically where you see someone gazing into like a crystal ball, looking into the future. The Three of Wands showing the ships coming towards you. So what I see is probably around the third quarter of this year, you might actually have that Three of Wands card coming through. But first, you have to have that opportunity. Whatever it is that you want to welcome in, that's going to make the third wand for you. So you can't let it go. You have to chase it. And Three of Wands is usually a very positive card. So I'm seeing that thing that you're sort of wanting to communicate, wanting to reveal, restore and reveal to your friends, to your coworkers, to the public. It's being very good. Let's expand your forecast now and take a look at specifically what's coming in for your health and welfare, knowing that it's not just about your physical health, but your mind, body, and your spirit. So you see a card here that was reversed when I looked at it. It's to open up. So I see a little bit of a tendency, probably tying up to this hangman. It could be around the 7th of the month. That first week between the 4th and the 7th is when it's going to be time for you to start to socialize and share your ideas with other people in your life. What this will also do, because it's related to your health, it's going to open up around your third chakra, your heart chakra, basically everything above you. So it will actually help you if you've been having any sort of issues with maybe hypertension, and also any issues with storing energy in your shoulders, neck, or upper back. When you let that out, when you open up, everything sort of from the belly up starts to open. You still want to then spend an extra amount of time making sure that you're exercising your legs, you're below the core basically. So walking, jogging, anything to get you out of the seated position will be good. Everything else looks like it's in pretty good shape with your health, okay? Let's take a look at wealth and business opportunities coming through. Basically all levels of abundance. So the good news, like I said, is it seems like you've worked pretty hard to set up a good, solid foundation. So this is a pretty quiet place for you this month. I don't see you have to do a lot of work with the Ten of Pentacles. You've been saving, you've been waiting, you've been forecasting. So wealth looks like it's going to stay solid for you this month. Either an improvement, like more money, or stability. You're not going to have to lose any money as long as you're smart about your finances. Now let's take a look at relationship and love and relationships. I always like to stress that it can include family, it can include friends. It's not just about dating. Actually, I'm going to take it right off the top this month. Trust again, coming through. This is very close to opening up. I feel like these two cards come together. So in regards to your general health and then also your love relationships, it's all about revealing and trusting what you've built, okay? So you're in a good place. The only issues that could come up, particularly when it comes to dating someone new in your life, is do you trust them? So follow your intuition. I'm not getting any major warning signs here, except that if you're really trying to push something forward, you're going to have some challenges this month with the Hanged Man. So where you're going to find a little bit more success is really the two top cards here, with wealth and with general sort of business ideas. So it's a good month for everything but dating, although you may meet a partner coming in, but I really find it being a month for shifting you as far as your sort of general resources and money goes. When we look at your destiny and how to link into that, we have manifest, and it is a sign. Basically, it's a very fertile card. So with this, there is an opportunity with relationships, though. I do see the green heart chakra, but for me, I'm also seeing green tying into money. So just for any big ideas, you got two things that say believe and trust, and then you had another card here showing you that just for your general state of well-being, you need to open up. So I want you just to let out whatever big idea, whatever sort of heart desire that you have that you've been holding back, it's not good anymore. It's going to either manifest in stress or mental sort of distraction, and it would be better if you were to communicate that, to share it, to take a risk. There's nothing to be gained unless you put yourself out there and just hope for the best sometimes. From what I can see, you've been planning and forecasting enough, so go for it. Overall, a pretty positive month for you from what I can see here. And health-wise, you look pretty good this month. And even if you're struggling, what I can see is a possibility for recovery or progress with the Strength card. And the summer is looking very good for you too. I'm paying attention to the sun above it. And also the Ace of Wands, which in this deck also has a very similar design to the Sun card, which is just energy radiating out. So I feel like whatever you're doing now can bring you into a really positive state of being, state of mind, and also just monetary situation when we're looking at July of this year. So I hope this was helpful. It always is fun to read the energy, and Sagittarius, it looks like you got a great month ahead. If you ever want to have a more personalized reading and understand sort of how this could relate to your life and not just generally for the sign, I'll post a link in the corner and you can check my availability and rates and see if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, please feel free to keep in touch with me on my social networks. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I also have a newsletter. So all of those formats are a really great way to keep in touch. And in the meantime, I really just appreciate the likes, the comments, and all the subscriptions here to the channel. It really just shows me a vote of confidence and keeps me motivated to do this every month. So I hope sincerely from the bottom of my heart that everyone has a great month, that this gave you the guidance that you needed, and I'll see you again in another month. Take care of yourselves. Sana.